everybody? It's Harry Garry here for Busted Luck Tech. Gus Greenfield's still feeling a little under the weather, but I think he's got that COVID-19 or maybe the Batman flu or the Chinese virus. I don't know, but he's over at the cemetery right now, probably looking for a plot. Hey, we got a lot of good cars to review today, and this is my first time doing this. I'm normally your announcer, so it's good to see everybody. Hey, we want to give a shout out to little Debbie. It's her birthday. She's a really nice lady and a really good cook. So she got that going for her. So happy birthday, little Debbie. Happy Life Day. Let's see. I don't know about the Chinese guys, but I did hear of a rock and roller biting the head off of a bat one time. That was a true story. Hey, let's do a shot. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Here's to America. Wow. Okay, we're going to start off with a couple new cars, and then we're going to work our way down to all the way to 1997. And these are just random cars that we picked up from the flea market and things like that. And the main thing was Gus was looking for some heavyweights for, what is it, Sunday Night Pinks over at TFT Raceway on Rust Belt Racing. Join that group. They're a great bunch of guys. While we're here, let me do a couple of shout outs. I got, let me see where here. There's a, let me do a shout out to 3dbotmaker.com. He has the King of the Mountain tournament going on there, Tournament 3. I think I just spit a little piece of food past the lens right there. Anyway, a shout out to Race Grooves. He's one of my inspirations for unboxing. I love that guy, Race Grooves. I think he's from like New Mexico or something, somewhere out west, but the guy's just absolutely great. Another shout out to Ghost Jerker and Manny and Joshua, and they have their gone picking videos too. That it's like it's exact same thing I do, exact same thing. I see cars on there all the time. It's like, no, Chris, get this one. I need it. You guys got to message me back. Like and subscribe, Dr. Gus Greenfield, man, and we'll hook you up with some stuff. Another one I want to do a shout out to is all my friends over at Rust Belt Racing. Rust Belt Racing, man, it's like the best stuff in a whole freaking country. They got Sunday Night Pinks. They do a live race every night, sometimes 2 or 3 live races every night. You got Josh, and you got the Dave and Amanda Jewell, and you got Mike Rader from Michigan. Go Blue! You got the Tooth Fairy, Mr. and Mrs. Tooth Fairy, and the Light Girl, and they're over at they do the Sunday Night Pinks, which is great. You could send in you become a member. You send in your stock cars in the package, and then Randy races them, and you win those cars, and then if you want them, he'll mail them to you. And he has individual garages for everybody. You can make your own garage, or Randy will make one for you. And it's absolutely great. As a matter of fact, this Sunday, it'll be at 3 p.m., which is a little early because of the Super Bowl. I think it's, who is it? The Nolan Saints versus the Cleveland Browns. No, maybe it's somebody else. But anyway, it's going to be at 3 p.m., which is about 3 hours early than normal Sunday Night Pinks is. But check it out. It's going to be great. Gus has cars in there. So does little Debbie. Let's see. Another shout out to, I wanted to give a shout out to, I say Josh over at the Sky Drop. Yeah, he's got all kinds of great stuff there. Friday Night Food Fights. Let me give a shout out to my friends at Hot Wheels Downhill Racing, Marty and his brother. I think Marty's brother's Adam, and there's a great show going on over there. It's a 9-race event, 32 cars, 60 grams, and 32 cars 120 grams. Gus has a Oshkosh snowplow in it. It's not doing really good, but I think he screwed up because he put skinnies on the front and the pin. He waits too long. But we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that real good. And Gus is also running the only open wheel car over there, so Gus is badass. He's badass. You guys know him. Okay, and then let's see. I wanted to. This doesn't have anything to do with diecast racing or anything, but the guy's a great individual. You watch some of his old stuff. I had a TV blow up one time, and I was like, well, what am I gonna do now? I got to go get another TV. And then I hated the cable company, and I had it for like 25 years, and they would never give me a deal. So I was like, you know what? The heck with this TV. I'll just sit here and I'll just figure out what this YouTube stuff is. So I started watching this guy called Adam the Woo. His old stuff is fantastic. His new stuff's pretty good too. He did a daily podcast every day for like 9 billion days. He finally had enough. I think some trolls were getting to him and things like that, but he goes all around the country. He does all kinds of stuff, and it's just like a normal like 12, 17 minute little vlog. He used to live in a van, go all around. He was in a band. He's kind of old. He's kind of old for a tongue ring, Adam, but I wanted to give Adam a shout out because he kind of was like my inspiration. Him and Ghost Jerker was busted like check Gus Greenfield and my inspiration to make these videos. So let's see. I guess I think that's it for our shout outs. Hey, you know what? Let's do another shot before we look at these cars, right? I was just looking at myself here because usually I'm behind the scenes, doing the announcing for Gus. Hey, everybody, it's Bus Luck Tech. Here's your host, Gus Greenfield. See, I'm the man behind that. But I'm just sitting here. This is like I'm looking at myself on the green screen back there. Hey, look at that. No swearing. You like that sign? I'm trying to make a clean one so I can put it over on Rust Belt Racing. For Josh, he said, you're not allowed to swear. You're not allowed to swear. And you know us over here at Dr. Gus Greenfield, Busted Luck Tech, we do a lot of swearing and a lot of drinking. So anyway, here's to those guys. We're going to try not to swear this whole time. Okay. Let's take a look at one of these new cars. Here's this is just like when I'm racing over at the Hot Wheels Downhill Racing, except for mine's black and it says, or the one we're racing, it says, I keep saying me. I don't know. But anyway, Gus is racing this over at Downhill Racing, and it's a 32 Ford open wheel coupe there. Look at that. Yeah. That's a nice one. That's the new one. I picked this up the other day. There's another one coming out that says Uno on it. So, or Dos. It's a blue one. So you got Uno Dos, which I think in African that means 1, 2. Uno Dos. But we'll have to get that one too. But I seen this. I was like, oh man, I didn't get that. I seen it in a 60 pack. But this is the first individual one I seen. Okay, so we'll put that over there. These are just like newer ones. We're gonna work our way down. I was like running around and Gus was he had a checkbook, so we were buying all kinds of stuff. Hey, did you guys ever see Lonnie on here? Lonnie's got a video coming up. I think it's just basic cars, but he found some good ones, so we'll have to take a look at that one coming up. Hey, look at this. Wow. You guys are into the Bone Shaker. Look at this thing. This is Hot Rod Shop. It's got the truck and the Bone Shaker. And man, that's just an all-around awesome looking rig and a nice Bone Shaker. Boy, I tell you what, if you were collecting them Bone Shakers, shit, you'd be here all day. I wonder how many of them there are. Comment down below if you know how many there are. That Bone Shaker's nice, but, there's just so many of them. I know Gus, he likes the Roger Dodgers. He's been trying to get that super treasure hunt for the past 2 months, but it was just COVID-19 or Batman flu. Everything's behind. Hey! Little Debbie found this one the other day. She said it was laying on the floor in her sewing room. She must have been trying to rig something up some kind of secret race or something. So I figured I'd throw that in there. It's an older one. It's 2016 copyright on the back, so probably 2017 or something. But it's a Volkswagen, custom Volkswagen hauler. It's got like a camper and stuff inside. Kind of neat. Pretty cool. We'll have a truck race one of these days. But hey, you know, we got to set up our track. Everybody has these tracks out there. We got a kind of an individual idea in our mind. It's going to be, it should be cool. It should be cool. Okay. Oh, look at this one. Oh, this one's good. This is nice. The Cruise and Illusion Magic Show. Look at that rig. Wow. That is nice. That is crazy nice. All right. Hey, how we doing? No swearing. No swearing. Hey, let me show you guys something up here. Look at this. My little friends, Avery and Bert and Axel and Asher, they made Gus this for his racing channel. Look at that. Gus Greenfield. Lucky 13. Ain't that nice? Look, there's a little teeny guys on there smiling. That's nice. Thanks, guys. Shout out to you guys. I'll be over to make you guys breakfast one of these days. I promise. It'll be great. It'll be great. Okay. Hey, let's do a shot. All right. Let's see. Yeah, you guys comment down below on all these things. I'll give you a shout out all the time. I love it. Okay, here we go. Here's the people with fuzz between their toes when they wear black socks, I guess. Whatever the hell that means. Hey, I got a question for you. Who gives a pee-doodle about what a billionaire computer salesman has to say about viruses? I keep seeing this guy on TV. He's a computer salesman. He got lucky ripping off his buddies. His friend Wozniak was the brains behind everything. This guy just worked the money and did some scams and stuff like that. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? Anyway, has the whole world gone crazy? You know what? I got an idea. Don't watch the news anymore. Just stop watching the news and life will be great. Watch my videos. They're a lot better. And I'll let you know what's going on if anything's important or not. Let's see. Okay. You know, this guy, this computer salesman, and I don't mean to get into all the politics and stuff, because, you know, I don't like politics. But I guess he's buying up all kinds of farmland, too, in the Midwest, so... who the hell is this guy? A computer salesman telling us what to do? I mean, you know I'm all into conspiracy theories and stuff. I love them. Hell, I seen a Bigfoot one time when I was driving through Alabama. It was like 9 to 11 foot tall. There was a video out where one was peeking through somebody's door and he had like black leather skin. And that's the kind of like the one that I seen. He was walking across a bridge and he couldn't, when I was going down the highway, he couldn't get off the bridge and he just walked right by me. I was like driving along for 12 hours and I was like, holy shit, a Bigfoot. And then it was like, it was awesome. He looked right at me. He was all calm, but hey man, it is what it is. You know, let's all get naked and put some chicken fat in our navels and worship that owl thing in Bohemia or something. You know, it's just weird. Let's do a shot. All right. Are you guys feeling it yet? I'm feeling it. You know, I'm looking at myself in here, and like I was saying before on this blue screen, and I'll have to give a shout out to one of the best looking majorettes in Warren, Ohio, little Pammy, little PJ. You know, I, in this picture, look like her husband, Hot Wheels Johnny, I think. Isn't that weird? So look at the eyebrows. It's like I look just like Hot Wheels Johnny. I'll have to send you guys a picture. We could be twins. Wow, that's good stuff. Okay, here's a car. This is from the Speed Glamour series. It's a nice big one. It's got a nice purple motor on it. Gus was going to send us to Sunday Night Pinks and stuff, but I don't know. He decided not to. I think that's the only one he had. So look at that big purple engine on there. This is from the Glam series. You know, a lot of people have different ones of this. There's one we don't have doubles of it, but thought you like it. Here's something weird. Now, over at Sunday Night Pinks, little Debbie, she was doing really, really good. And she was beating everybody. She beat the Tooth Fairy's got his 1934 three-window coupe. She beat that. He challenged her and she beat it. And then people were challenging, wanting that coupe off of her. And she got beating everybody. And then she has this Mazda over there that Mike Rader challenged her for that coupe, and he got her. He beat her probably because all the dang snowballs and stuff that were over that track, they were jammed up inside and stuff like that. And Randy's pretty good about cleaning them out, but I told little Debbie, I was like, there's got to be a piece of foam or something stuck up inside there. But anyway. So he got her coupe. So little Debbie, the next week, her best car, her Mazda that she had, she tried to get that Mazda, tried to get that coupe back, and she lost that too to Mike, so she was all bummed out. But I happen to know she sent something in to Randy. He's going to get it Monday. It won't be this weekend, but it'll be next weekend. And look what else she's got. She's plotting something over here because she had these sitting on the table. Look at that. There she is. I think she's just going to keep sending these cars in until she finds one that can beat Mike, and she's going to take them all. She's a good racer, that little Debbie. She likes this stuff. My goodness, we're getting into the 17-minute mark. Gus told me to stay underneath 17 minutes or I was going to be fired. Maybe we'll have to do a part 2 of this. This is actually working out pretty good. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, I tell you what, we'll take a break right there. We'll call this part 1, and we'll stop back and take a look at the rest of them, all right? For Busted Luck Tech and Gus Greenfield, I'm Harry Garry, and it's good to finally meet you guys.